want to dance?
A long way to go still.
Never a dull moment.
Attention!
What now?
Is that blood? No, never mind. Good opportunity.
Hey, good looking.
Whatever comes, I'm ready. Use every advantage.
Da, da, da. Let's march! Oh, I could go for a good meal. All right.
Well, hello.
I wonder what the next move is.
Come on, let's go.
I have a lot on my mind and, well, in it. Still breathing, despite everything. First in my heart.
There is work to do. Keep low and quiet.
There you are. Perhaps you hope to learn your place. My daughter's life returned. I will kill you now.
Pointless attacking Ketherick while the Night Song's bound. She must be freed.
I'm just waiting. Quiet.
What's the story? Bye-bye.
On the way.
Ready. Use every advantage.
Focus your attack, soldiers.
You've made a grave mistake.
Watch this.
Go for the throat.
Need to stay focused.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Need to act fast.
Can't even catch my breath.
gonna take?
Now you wear a face to match your soul, Oathbreaker.
Let's have some fun.
Sustain.
Ready for another round?
Time to push my luck again. Advantage I can get.
This'll ruin someone's day.
Shall we dance?
You have my sword. Do what you must. Then we fly this foul place.
The chosen of Merkel is dead. Permanently this time.
Ketheric's netherstone. It's in his armor. Take it.
I should take that. Let's try this way.
Never a dull moment. if the gods are watching me. No traps, please.
In death. Remarkable. And now the picture comes together.
The Absolute is neither god.
A temporary reprieve, but a welcome one. With a brain on its way to the city, its influence here is weak. The crown, and it must. If the crown can do this to the parasite, I dare not one of them I know, Lord. The other is a mystery to. Ketheric was a follower of Merkel, which means Bane. They are. But I dare not imagine what they might achieve. Within, and we must our child. And.
That'll fit in my pack.
What am I to do?
No time to rest. Another step forward.
You saw Gortash, didn't you? What the fuck was he doing down there? Is all of this because of him? The tadpole, the Absolute. How? I'd never have protected a Bay Knight even a decade ago. I looked after that fucker with my life. I trusted him. He gave me away to Zariel without a second thought. And now he's looking to ruin the entire Sword Coast. He has to die. And I'm gonna be the one who kills him. He can't get away with what he's done. To me. To us. He won't get away with it.
Our enemies spread like rub rot. Treat one path, an elder brain, bound by lost netherite. Reminds me of old times. Extends, it is you have. These chosen have reason to fear you, and I would like to be at your side when you confront them. Glad to be there. Falling foul of Kether. But you can. We ventured into darkness together. When we reach Baldur's Gate, there will be even darker paths to tread. I will follow you wherever they... How does it compare to a shadow-cursed inn? With the Absolute's arm, there's a Harper's safe house in Worm's Crossing. Denthelin's Dancing Axe. Beyond that, our course is yours to set. Find me at your...
Nathaniel.
I need a quick word.
There'll be plenty of dead to...
A curse lifted. The dead three, allied once more. There are depths to this alliance. Do Illithids possess souls? No. Nor canst thou count mind flayers among them. Yet, the three amass an Illithid army void of apostolic souls that could imbue them with power. A flock without souls, yet to what end, mortal? This is the question thou must come to answer. Until such time, be availed of my services. No. Where matters of balance are concerned, I am eternally... Yes, Bane, Lord of Darkness. Baal, Lord of Murder. Merkel, Lord of Bones. Once judged, ascended, then vanquished as one. The Alliance is reforged, mortal.
Isabel, my love. You were dead. I saw your body. I had no dream. But for all his sin. In this moment...
Ah, there you are. This is Aelin. Aelin, this is...
Oh, but we have met. This is the soldier that freed me most valiantly from the Shadowfell. They watched...
May he rest in peace. I have more to thank you for than I knew. And we have much to discuss. Perhaps we could join you in your camp later?
You there, Sharon. By the fires of your camp's hearth, we will discuss all we must.
I'll be ready. Whatever you have to say had better be worth your life.
Now, you will leave us. We must take succor in one another's bodies and words.
Aelin! We'll see you later.
Begone! I must admire Isabel's fulsome beauty away from prying eyes.
Sorry.
I swear, I can already feel a change in the air. Like the curse itself knows its time is short. I can't say for certain, but we'll see it come to pass long before this place recedes behind us. Don't worry, an unwieldy number. You must cut someone loose before...
You'd make a fine...
There you are. I was wondering where the devil you'd been. Who? Oh, right. Well, forget about that, McGungus. We have more important things to worry about. Like Wulbrin. Oh, forget about that. Wulbrin and the Iron... They have room powder, they have motive. We have to stop them. Because they're a gaggle of vindictive crybabies. That is to say, they gabbed about their plans like geese, and I overheard them. Like a very... with the sword of justice in one hand and the shield of self-righteousness to saving the city.
Moonrise has been cleansed. Baldur's Gate is next.
Feel that calm. The stone's free at last.
I'll be seeing you and...
Where did I leave that damn hammer?
I owe you an apology. Barkas and I are another matter. I'm dealing with you right now. I saw you as a means to escape, nothing more. But when the sky lit up, when I followed it here, I knew you were behind it. I apologize for not seeing your true worth, and for being, quite frankly, rude in Last Light. I wasn't sure you would. I appreciate it. And that's precisely why I want you by my side in Baldur's Gate. The Iron Hand gnomes are going to save the city, and you can be part of it.
You see a column of fire that dominates the sky in a blazing inferno. Nothing more.
The plan is what it's always been. To bring the work and innovations of the Iron Hand gnomes to every corner of the realm. Problem is, Baldur's Gate is sick. Once the pinnacle of greatness, it's eating itself alive to save itself from starving. Find me in the city. And once you see what it's become, you'll know that I, and I alone, can stop it. Bring every... It's finally time for the Iron Hand gnomes to come.
Something good here, I hope. Here we go. Ugh, something slimy seems to be dripping from the rafters above.
Sound of flesh echoes from... Sound of flesh echoes from further away, retreated beyond your reach.
What was it like in there?
In the curse. Horrible than you can...
We leave the heart of the Absolute alive. Thanks to you. You did well to defeat Ketheric. But Ketheric was only the first to fall. There are many more battles ahead, and they will not be so easily won. You will need allies. You have the makings of a leader. Your actions have already inspired those around you. Jaheira's wisdom will be an asset to you on the journey ahead. Her Harper's too. Halsin's strength and loyalty will bolster you in times of need. But if we are to succeed, we will need others. Good. I'm glad to hear that. Baldur's Gate may not know it yet, but its fate is bound to ours. Seek on its streets those whose purpose aligns with our own, and invite them to our cause. Together, we will put an end to the Absolute, the Chosen, all.
At least the shadow curse is banished. I like the dark, but not when it's trying to kill me. Watch your back.
I'm ready.
How delicious.
No one stopped me yet. How much farther can I go? Looks like an army marched through here. Very well.
Gods be damned. With that parasite in his brain, Father could wreak untold should Baldur's Gate fall to the... We're not just fighting for our cure. We're fighting for my father. We're fighting for the gate. We're fighting for... Worms... It's, the Absolute's army's on the march. Orin, I don't remember much beyond that. But where these Chosen are concerned, I have a suspicion where it's said that anyone who bathes in the river of blood emerges as one born anew. It's a lot like that, I imagine. I feel the weight of these horns on my... But be my mirror. What do you see? I can't tell it. The people... But I will slay their monsters. Keep them safe. And one day they will see the... Yes, but first a question. If your home were under siege, what would you sacrifice to save it? As would I. I was said that's when...
The cult of the dragon. Others worship the dragon goddess Tiamat and intend to summon her to Faerun.
To conjure the Dragon Queen and lay waste to Baldur's Gate. A 10 day after Father, I grabbed... There they were.
Your head tingles. Will wants to show you what happened. In the looming shadow of the mount, atop each toe there is a crack of thunder, a gust of... As the maelstrom howls, Mizora's lips press to your ear. She will destroy Baldur's Gate. Grant me your soul.
She read the terms while two devils stood witness. And I said yes. One soul for one city. I don't know that it was brave. The moment I agreed, I burned with the fires of Avernus and oozed the rot of Dis. The cultist, my soul was bound, and my lips were sealed. It is the one scar. Mizora, I could flee to the spine of the world, or the depths of... She didn't. She came on order of her mistress. Tiamat made a play for power. Zariel had other plans. That was the most Mizora's ever said. All that mattered was that she got her another pet added to her warlock menagerie. He returned to an unsuspecting city and... I tried to tell... After, he said only one word. I understand. No, he and Grand Duke Ravengard's... The better question is, I think that I can't say I'm not curious. All right, anything more we should discuss? The shadows are lifted.
We will not cause you any trouble, friend! We will project a different form that will cloak us from all but your closest acquaintances. You and your friends shall see us as we truly are. All others shall see a kitty, a small predator, indigenous to this world. They kitties can walk anywhere, and they are most cunning. What Absolute? The Absolute does not care about us, and we do not care about the Absolute. We are different, and we are saved. Friend!
The shadows are losing their grip on these lands. Shah can indeed be thwarted. Comforting to know. You wanted something? I'm sorry.
I never saw myself as a... I was always more of a lurker-in, historically.
I think we've done rather a good thing here. A welcome change to give this land a sliver of hope amongst so much despair.
You did it. Ketheric Thorm is no more. The shadows grew not as glad as I. Nature moves at its own pace. And bestow...
I swear, I can already feel a change in the air. Like the
What do you know about me? You spoke of my past. Being chased by almost no one.
There is nothing I can tell you that you do not already know yourself. They train...
I chose to do that.
Secrets. Yet, when you freed me, you severed a bond between me and that dog, Thorm. A bond of pain. His, inflicted on... When I laid eyes on you, I sensed a similar bond. You, tethered to two others. someplace distant.
You feel Shadowheart's mind tug at the edges of your own. You know this sensation. She wants you to see whatever is about to be revealed. Your mind joins with Shadowheart's. Something pulls at you both, bringing you elsewhere. Something sparks in your memory. Teachings about Selûnite rites of passage, about how they would abandon their children out in the wilds. And it seems that one child never came back.
What? You already know. Did you not see yourself in him? Do you not recognize your own blood?
My father.
That is him.
No.
And who told you that? Your adoptive family? But you...
My parents. I need to save them.
Your parents are with your abductors. You will need to return to their lair. But be warned. You may have once thought of them as comrades, mentors, friends, even lovers. They will all be enemies now. You have been forewarned for what is to come, but not yet forearmed. I was able to retrieve it before it sank too far into Shah's umbral domain. Shah is quick to discard whatever she has no use for. I think you know that well enough. But I felt it call to me as I took flight. Whatever Shah calls her own, Selûne and mirrored. Take it. You will find it useful. What do you do?
I'll need every advantage, it seems.
A debt repaid. You returned my life unto me. Shah torments you still. What a spiteful creature she is. This will not stop until you take action. See that your parents' sacrifices are not in vain. Allow the Moon Maiden to guide you at last.
What's next, I wonder?
Let's move.
There you are. I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation. Come closer. Feel my voice rattle your bones, Moon Maiden Selûne, my mate most high. Blessings upon the slayer of the Wicked One. We are a powerful party indeed. Feyru, my darling Isabel, says we will stay allied at your side. I am pleased to hear it. Pray, ask, and I will tell. Do I not radiate with my mother's brightness, her glory? There can be no doubt. I am of her silvered... Why, she already has. So mighty are her wonders, her... When he and it, I was but lo. The brute... Begone, friend. I have a darling to adore. I am free from my bonds. You must face them. I will help. Our thoughts are as one, my friend. You must face the Chosen of Bane and Baal.
I can't believe it. And by killing him, you set him free. Oh, great, Kath. Tell me, do you believe in love at first sight? That's exactly it. I understand. Then, next I knew, I was being jolted away. I didn't know that. I found by the time I couldn't tell her who I was. I had to protect them. And it's all out in the... I'm great. Looking forward to a bit of rest.
I have something to ask.
Begone, friend. I have a darling to adore.
I've been lied to. My parents are alive, and I have to save them. I think a part of me always knew that. A part that Shah denied to me. Thank you, but I want you to refrain from foolish heroics. When the time comes, we'll be entering a nest of vipers. We'd better press on for now, and hope we're ready. But before that, there's one thing I need to see to. You'll see for yourself soon enough. Just leave it with me.
Of course.
I suppose you've earned it. Not sure what to feel. My parents are alive, and I need to... Fine. What's on your mind? No notes. You've exceeded my every expect, considering all we've been through. I think I was very lucky to find such favorable company. And attractive company too, no less.
What a charmer.
fate dost thou require as thou...
road ahead. Is that blood? No, never mind.
The curse has been lifted. The land's cleansed. Your courage has been tested.
Sergeant.
No, Lord.
So you came count.
Forgive.
Perhaps get back to your
Duty. Your plan is for.
Control yourself. Neither of us
Oh.
Beyond the campsite,
Should mind my step. Always at your side.
I was supposed to sacrifice myself to stop the Absolute. Yeah, I don't think I could have gone through with the hell.
Never. I can't fathom how such a wonder survived. Surely
that we, as luck would have it, we'll soon find ourselves near one of the finest book collections this side of Candlekeep. Sorcerer's Sundries. I need to go there and learn. Ha! Sorcerer's Sundries. You'll have.
the events of the last days weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one. The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the dead three. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the chosen. It will take but one order to transform them. This would have been with her help. Together, you have the... Will you liberate them from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes? You will not have long to wait, but sleep is...
Hear me. The city thirsts for march! We're under attack. Help me!
moving.
Let's spill some blood. Step quick.
Fight your way to the portal. I need your help.
Where do I go from here? Fall by my hand. Very well.
This is gonna feel good. Incoming.
Heading there.
Yestavki! For Orpheus!
Come quickly! I can't do this without you.
That thing's not going to hold together much.
I'm here. Help me. I'm under attack.
Watch your back.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Still alive, so that's progress.
It's not over. Come to the skull. Hurry. I can't hold them back alone.
At least things have stayed interesting.
I need you. Now.
Well, well, well.
Come to the skull.
Let's get going.
What am I to do?
Help me! Hey ho.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Soldier.
What a day.
Let's get on with it.
Come on, can't stay idle. Now this will hurt.
Can you feel death's cold grip? Death.
Let's finish this. Use every advantage.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Don't burn yourself.
Please, help me.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
It's not. I can't hold them off much longer.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
Making me sweat. Soldier. Moving it.
What's next?
What's cooking?
Destroy the god together.
On I go.
turn someone inside out.
Don't look at me like that. I am a mind flayer. Yet
Of all the things to be indebted to, a bloody mind flayer.
you may call me the Emperor. An adventurer. I kept that longing brought for years. I sustained. I had to. People. My need. He tore me from the name. Was intended as a slight. Indeed, I shall look forward to sharing his downfall with you. Rather than potential future allies. Like we fought, but I am alone. Orpheus will be much easier to control. No, God had helped them. While all I needed to do was subdue Orpheus and find allies in the outer world. You. Most certain. Some Githyanki. If the Githyanki ever find out what she has done, that would be a terrible. The moment you carry a tadpole, as far as Orpheus is concerned, you are already a Lithid, a sworn enemy, just like me. I'm glad you think as an Illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You too. I am pleased to I've been stuck. The transformation. Would you like to do it? Would you like to evolve?
Well, certainly brave of you.
You continued. Your mind is now. Hold out your hand. It wants to evolve, but it cannot do so alone. It must commune with another.
A cold with the tadpole you feel.
When you're out, but we mustn't lose. You heard that? We must.
On I go. Let's see what we have here.
The orb hums with cerebral magic, permeable but impenetrable. Within it, the Githyanki prince is as silent as a corpse, but for the murmur of his powers being siphoned away.
Consider using the tadpole.
Better get to it.
Can't give up now.
Far beyond ogre ears.
waste a step. Seems like a good moment to talk.
Fate, dost thou require a new? Then thou must return. This is the price of Baldur. Well, by doom and dusk I strike thy name from the archives. Rise.
Attention!
All right. What now? Time to press ahead. I need a moment for the two of us.
So, there's been a mind flayer inside the artifact, or astral prism. The more I learn, the less I understand just why I was set. I do not serve Shah anymore, but I digress. Did you want something?
Of course.
Even if I could remember, I'm not sure I'd tell you. I don't want your ego to get overinflated. Be honest. What do you think of the new look? Well, I'm glad someone does. Perhaps I'll get used to it. I have a lot to get used to right now.
Of course.
Well, don't stand in ceremony. Come here.
We must find where Gortash and Orin have established themselves, and take their nether stones.
Baldur's Gate is right over the hills. And so is Cazador. And we are no closer to knowing why that bastard is so obsessed with getting me back. To tell you the truth, I don't know whether we can defeat Cazador. I think we should track down my fellow Spawn. I'm not exactly looking forward to a reunion, but perhaps they'll... If we can find them, we can fort... And honestly, I imagine they'll be coming for me in the night if I don't. Unless Cazador has changed their order, we should get to them first. Keep your distance, darling.
What to do? Looking ahead.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Can't give up now.
Worm's Crossing. We could be inside the city walls before long. And I could be back where this all started. Why, hello, lover. That sounded more debonair in my head, I'll admit. Do you need something? I hope so. So long as I'm willing to stroll right into the Mother Superior's trap, they have no reason to not tell me where to go. Worm's Crossing. Most people seeking... Why, hello, lover. That sounded more debonair in my head, I'll admit. The powers we already received have proved useful, true. Do you know what this entails? Well, of course you do. But I don't want that for myself. Fine.
Life.
Go on. Don't be afraid.
A cold a tadpole you feel.
Perhaps.
Worm, this is it. I'm almost home. Don't look at me like that. The answer is no. No.
Capability, alacrity, quick, such is the potential of the illithid kind. He sees it, yet he fears it still. As you pick apart his mind, you discover his worst memory. That which brings him complete solitude after being disobedient. A year of horror, then the release. He will never disobey again.
Damn it. All right.
Life.
Go on.
A cold attack.
Soldier, this is it? Oh, it smells the exact same. 10 years on, but still home.
Then again, you can pull it off better than most.
You've got to be kidding. You really want me to become a partial illithid? Wasn't a decade in Avernus punishment enough?
Oh, I'm that easy to manipulate.
Life.
Go on.
A cold attack you feel.
Perhaps.
I could go for a good meal.
No one back home will ever believe this.
A long way to go still.
Let's get going.